Sometimes things happen in our life that put us in a situation where we have to make a drastic or very difficult decision. It's one we wouldn't have normally made maybe, or one we would have put off making just because we didn't want to deal with the possible consequences. But no matter who you are or how old you are, you will be faced with these decisions. Psychologists know that this is a difficult time in life for all of us. Some people more than others because they're terrible at making a decision and then committing to the result. But indeed, that's what you have to do. And sometimes it's a quick decision. Sometimes you have more time to kind of mull it over in your mind. But no matter where you are, I have some things that I think are going to help you, things that I work with clients and guide them through. But you can do this on your own if you'll listen, take notes, and really mull things over in your mind, in your head, and your heart before you start with whatever decision you're going to undertake. Okay, the first thing is look beyond the moment. Right now is not how it will look in years to come. So as much as you can, write about it. This is what's happening now. How is the effect of this going to play out? When you really think above or beyond the moment, you're going to be better. When I have these kind of decisions, I usually go upstairs or I go out on a balcony because it helps change my perspective so I can see things more clearly. And that's a little mind trick I've used that works for me. Secondly, evaluate head choices versus heart choices. Sometimes you're with someone and you don't want to leave. You just don't want to do it. You love this person, but at the same time, your head is telling you, this is not right. This is wrong. We're never going to make it. It's never going to work. They're a spender. I'm a saver. Or we'll go through other forms of this versus that. Listen to your head, because no matter what your heart says, it's more fickle and it does change and it heals. It might be in a state of openness and vulnerability, and you don't want to make a decision based on that. Next, evaluate what you will do if you're disappointed. Failure is hard, and unless you know yourself in failure, not only financial, but other kinds. What about, loss of a possible job, loss of being close to your family, whatever it is? It's important that you ask yourself, can I survive if this doesn't work out the way I think it's going to be? And this is many times what people have to go through when a marriage is not going well and the couple has tried a lot of different things. You have to evaluate how this is going to affect those closest to you, your parents, your children, your brothers, sisters, other people who are invested in the two of you together. Think it through carefully. Next, respect the effect and influence of others. I think talking to others, people who will listen to you and give you the best insight they have of patterns they've seen in your behavior and what you can anticipate, how you believe you'll get back on track, how you believe the consequences will teach you rather than make you bitter. I put a lot of stock in reading other people's stories when they failed or they succeeded or whatever it was. Gives me strength to do what I need to do. And lastly, go with what you know now. You can't see the future. You cannot predict. So you have to build on your foundation. You have to say, from the best of possibility of my being able to think this through, feel this through, this is what I'm choosing now. 20 years from now, hindsight may give me a different perspective, but for now, I'm doing this honestly with integrity, and I'm going to follow it through. If this video is helpful for you, please subscribe. And if you're already a subscriber, thank you so much.